Halo guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oke guys, di video kali ini aku bakalan nge-review barang ternama yang tentunya kalian tahu dong, perusahaan elektronik yaitu Midea. Nah, Midea Robozone ini meluncurkan merek baru yaitu Obode, robot vakum P8 dan A8 Plus sebagai produk ternamanya loh di Indonesia. Wah, nah di sini aku bakalan ngejelasin nih PT Intertekno Maju Indonesia yang ditunjuk sebagai distributor tunggal dan dipercayai untuk memasarkan dua produknya loh, yaitu P8 dan A8 Plus di tanah air. Nah, kalian penasaran kan gimana cara pakainya? Nah, di sini ada berikut ulasan video cara mempersiapkan robot vakum Obode, setup Obode melalui aplikasi di handphone dan cara menggunakannya. Langsung aja kita ke videonya, cekidat.
Preparation before use. Install side brushes. Press the side brushes and slots of the corresponding color into the installation disc. Align the center of the mop with the mopping disc. Press the central point of the mopping disc against the spindle. Place the charging base. Place the charging base against the wall, near a power socket. Do not place it in a narrow area. Open the top cover of the charging base and remove the clean water tank. Fill it with a sufficient amount of clean water. Put the clean water tank back into the charging base and power it on. Remove obstacles and wires on the ground and open all the doors in your house. Configure app network. Open your phone's app store. Search for the Obode Life app and download it. Open the app and sign up. Power on the robot. Press and hold the Wi-Fi pairing button until you hear a beep. Press the Add Device button in the app to start pairing and follow the instructions. You can start cleaning when the network is displayed as connected in the app. Using the robot. Power on the robot and press the Recall Exit button to make the robot return to the charging base. Tap the Clean button. The robot will first create a map of the area and return to the charging base to clean the mop before starting cleaning. The robot won't clean the mop when in sweeping mode. The robot has 4 cleaning modes. When the robot is idle, you can tap the button on the left of the app screen to switch between different modes. Mopping. In order to avoid the robot dirtying a cleaned area, the robot will mop from the farthest end of the map to the closest end. In addition, in order to ensure the best cleaning performance, the robot will return to the charging base and clean the mop whenever it finishes cleaning an area. You will find a variety of cleaning modes in the app. When sweeping and mopping, you can choose different levels of suction power and mopping wetness. You can also enter the charging base settings to choose whether to use hot air drying, cleaning the dustbin, filter mesh, and charging base. Open the top cover of the robot and pull the handle of the dustbin upward. Press the button on the side of the dustbin to open it. Empty out the dust inside and press the buckle at the top to open the filter mesh cover. Squeeze and pull out the filter mesh upward to remove it. Wash and dry the filter mesh before putting it back into the dustbin. Open the top cover of the charging base and remove the wastewater tank on the left. Open its top cover and empty out the wastewater. Then, clean the tank with water. Dry it and put it back into the charging stand. Turn over the robot and pull the side brushes upwards. Remove any tangled hairs and dust using the cleaning brush provided. Press the release buttons on the left and right side and pull it upward to remove the cover plate of the main brush. Pull the main brush upward from the red end to remove it. Remove any tangled hairs and threads using the cleaning brush provided. Clean the main brush with water and dry it before putting it back into the robot. Press the Return Exit button on the charging base to make the robot exit the stand. Press the release buttons on the left and right sides of the bottom of the charging base. Pull out the chassis and then pull the cleaning tray out upward. Clean it with water. Dry it and put it back to the chassis, and then put the chassis back into the charging base. Connecting a smart speaker. Open the Amazon Alexa app. Tap More at the bottom, and then tap Skills and Games at the top. Search for the Obode app and connect it to Alexa. On the connecting page, tap Enable to Use. On the sign-in page, enter your account and password for the Obode app and tap Sign In. Once you are signed in, close the connecting page. Tap Discover Devices to search for the robot. Wait for Alexa to search for the device. Once Alexa has discovered the device, you can find the robot in all devices. Automatic mop cleaning. When the robot is in mopping or mopping and cleaning mode, it will return to the charging base and clean the mop whenever it finishes cleaning a certain area. The robot will add water, clean the mop, and then dry it. During this process, the indicator lights on the stand panel will light up in order, indicating the current step. Cleaning the mop takes about 100 seconds. After the robot finishes cleaning the mop, it will resume its previous cleaning task. Once the robot has completed the cleaning task, it will return to the charging base to thoroughly clean the mop and dry it. During this process, the indicator lights on the stand panel will light up. Hot air drying is turned off by default. You can turn it on via the charging stand settings in the app. Zone cleaning and spot cleaning. You can manually select an area on the map for the robot to clean. It is recommended that your robot cleans the entire area before you use zone cleaning. To use zone cleaning, tap to access your robot. Select Zone Cleaning in the app. Tap Add Spot or Add Zone in the pop-up window. A small spot is an area of 1 meter by 1 meter, while a zone is a relatively larger area. When you select Add a spot will appear in the center of the map, and the robot will clean the area around the spot. You can drag the spot to the area you want to clean. You can also tap the white button next to the spot to delete the spot. When you select Add Zone, a zone will appear in the center of the map. You can drag the zone to the area you want to clean. You can also tap the white button on the left to delete the zone, or drag the blue button on the right to zoom in and out of the zone. Once you have selected an area, select the number of times you want to clean it. Then, tap Start Cleaning to activate the robot. Add restricted area. You can manually add restricted areas to the map to prevent the robot from cleaning them. It is recommended that your robot cleans the entire area before you add restricted areas. To add restricted areas, open the app and access your robot. Select Edit Map in the bottom right corner. Select Customize Restricted Area in the pop-up window. You can add 3 types of restricted areas, namely virtual walls, no entry areas, and no water areas. Virtual walls are usually placed at the entrance of a room to prevent the robot from entering it. Tap to add virtual walls. A red dotted line will appear in the center of the map. You can drag the dotted line to place it. Also, you can tap it or drag the blue button on the right to extend or shorten the virtual wall. As for no entry areas, you can select multiple rooms or certain areas within a room. When you select to add a no entry area, a restricted area will appear in the center of the map. You can drag the zone to the area you don't want the robot to enter. Also, you can tap the delete button to delete a zone, or drag the blue button to zoom in and out of a zone. Setting no water areas works in the same way. Once you have finished setting restricted zones, tap the Confirm button in the top right corner to add the restricted areas to the map. Room cleaning. You can manually select the rooms that need cleaning on the map. It is recommended that your robot clean the entire area before you use room cleaning. To use room cleaning, open the app and access your robot. Select Room Cleaning in the app. Select the rooms you want to clean in the order you want them to be cleaned. After that, select the number of times you want to clean them. Then tap Start Cleaning to activate the robot. Adding new maps. When your robot is activated for the first time, it will enter the map exploration mode. It will scan your indoor environment to create a cleaning map. If you need to create a new map, please move the robot to a new environment. To add new maps, open the app and access your robot. Select All Maps. Tap New Map at the bottom. Then, the robot will establish a new map. The new map will be displayed on the home page of the app. To delete a map, tap Delete. Schedule cleaning. You can use the app to configure scheduled cleaning tasks. To do so, open the app and access your robot. Tap the 3 dots icon in the upper right corner. Tap Scheduled Cleaning to enter the scheduled cleaning screen. Tap Add Schedule. Set the cleaning time and frequency, and then tap Save to save the scheduled task. After that, the scheduled task will appear in the the scheduled cleaning list. Tap Delete to delete a schedule.
Oke, gimana ulasan video yang tadi? Sangat mudah digunakan, bukan? Nah, merek Obode ini berkomitmen untuk menyediakan robot vakum cerdas dan mudah digunakan yang dapat membantu kalian untuk membangun lingkungan rumah yang nyaman, sehat, mudah, dan cerdas. Oke, sekian ulasan video dari saya. Nantikan video Obode selanjutnya.